I'm sure that you have clicked on this video and you're thinking, what in the heckin' mom? What in the HE double hockey sticks is this video? Because this video is so out of my realm, okay? Listen, I love makeup. I do get readies with me all the time, but I've never had the opportunity to review an entire makeup brand, a new brand. You guys, I don't give makeup PR. Often. I get it, but not often. I was so excited when Rare Beauty sent me a lot of their new collection. They sent this to me. This is not sponsored. I'm not being paid. These are all my true, honest first impressions on some of the stuff. I have used a lot of it, so I can give you a little bit more of like an update on how I've been liking it as well. Also, hi, welcome. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing today. I will be reviewing, trying out, putting it to the test, Rare Beauty, which is Selena Gomez's new makeup line. And I'm excited about it, you guys. I am excited. Let me tell you why I'm excited about it, okay? Let me tell you. I have not seen one makeup company focus on mental health. Selena Gomez has always been very outspoken about her health and her mental health, and to see her bring those aspects into this makeup collection is inspiring, to say the least. You guys know I push mental health on you guys so much, and the importance of building a healthy lifestyle that focus not only on your physical health but also your mental. I just think that there's some aspects of this company that are so exciting. Okay, listen to this. Rare Beauty is about breaking down unrealistic standards of perfection. This is makeup made to feel good in without hiding what makes you unique, because Rare Beauty is not about being someone else, but being who you are. I resonate very deeply to this collection, which is why I wanted to try it out for you guys today, telling you my thoughts. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Am I okay? I'm so excited. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please be sure to give a thumbs up and never forget to subscribe so you never miss a fit tip with wit again. And also please don't forget that it's a beautiful day to be alive. And I love you, and you're amazing, and you're loved, and you're welcome here, okay? And thank you for being here. Okay, also, I know, like, I'm not a beauty guru. You guys know that, so like, be gentle and kind. We just need a little more kindness in this world, okay? All right, without further ado, let's jump into this video. So, first impressions, I am mind boggled. Look, I'm speechless about how many SKUs are in this collection right off the bat, meaning there's a lot of product. So I can do an almost entire full face with all of Rare Beauty today, which is exciting. All right, so let's kick it off with their primer. A lot of snapping going on today. They're starting off with one primer. This is the Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer, a weightless universal gel primer enriched with ultra fine pearls for a lit within glow. I don't know, I feel like times have changed in my life, meaning I focus so much more on skincare that when it comes to primers, I really don't invest in primers anymore. First impressions of this, when I first tried it out or when I swatched it on my hand, I was a little iffy because when you really blend it in, it's, first of all, it feels, I'm not gonna lie to you, it feels phenomenal. But when you like look really up close, you can see those little pearly, it almost looks sparkly. So I'm gonna take one pump and pop this on. I don't know, like if I'm gonna use primer these days, I just kind of pop it on my T-zone and then call it. Also, I already get ridiculed enough for being too glowy. Y'all think I look greasy? That the last thing I really need is more glow, you know what I'm saying? It feels bomb, has no scent, which is fan-frickin-tastic. And here it is, like, I'm glowy. When I swatched it, I got nervous because it did look like you could see little shimmer bits, but when it's on my face, you don't see it at all. So that's it. It feels really good. It sets a little bit tacky, which is nice for foundation because it'll help the foundation stick on really well. So let's move on to foundation. Ooh, I'm gonna warn you right now, this foundation is way too dark for me. This is their Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. It's $29. The packaging is outstanding, and we all know we're all suckers for fan-frickin-tastic packaging. I mean, like, did we notice the primer packaging? I mean, that is fan-frickin-tastic, thank you. So make sure you shake this up really well when you first get it, because when I first got it, it was so liquidy that it just kind of like fell out of the bottle. It was a disaster. And super impressed. They are launching with 49 shades. Thank you. I have not seen the entire full shade range, so I cannot give you an opinion on that. But 49 shades for a first launch is incredible. That's a home run in my book. Listen, I just pop it on. Pop, pop, pop. I'm just gonna warn you, this foundation shade does not match me. This is the one I was sent. And then I'm gonna go in. She has the Liquid Touch foundation brush. So I've tried the foundation before, but I forgot to try it with the brush. So let's, if I can open it. Feels a little lightweight. If you like a dense brush, that is not this. That's how the brush looks. So very unique shape. So you can see it is a little dark for me. Don't at me in the comments below. I'm just gonna acknowledge it first. So right off the bat, I do feel like it's a good medium to full-ish coverage. I'm assuming this is supposed to be a glowy finish foundation, which, you know, that's personally what my dreams are made of. Thank you. Wait, I really like this brush. Don't mind if I can just clip these little suckers out of my face. I love this applicator. It's just like the Clinique one, you know? So, blends in seamlessly. Okay, wait, I love this brush. That is the first application of the foundation. Very glowy. I do feel like some of that might be for my skincare beforehand. I'm thinking, well, hear me out, I'm thinking this is a medium to full coverage foundation. You can still see some blemishes up here on my little forehead, right here on my temple. From my understanding, the point was that she wanted these products to build up nicely so that you can customize it to your needs. This is in the shade 210N. I think it's a neutral shade. Also, it's kind of matching my self-tan pretty well, so really I have no complaints. It layers really well. It's not feeling cakey. It feels very lightweight. Still sticky to touch. Boom! Check me out. Okay, I hate to ruin a surprise, I do, but I love the concealer. And I'm a stickler for concealer. Here's your little duo. Here we have the full ball. Here we got a little oval ball. So changes a little bit. I definitely, when this launches, I'm gonna pick up a lighter concealer because these are both 210N and I always like to have a little bit of a lighter concealer. The applicator on this concealer is fan-freaking-tastic. It's pointed at the end, it's flat, it's a little thicker at the bottom, she curvy on the bottom. Do you see that perfect little triangle it made? So you can see this is not going to be a very brightening concealer because it's the exact same color, so that's kind of a bummer. I really want to see how brightening it is. The second brush they came out with is the Liquid Touch Brush Concealer. So it looks like it's exactly a little mini gal of the foundation brush. And like the tones, like all the nude-ish, pinkish tones, like that's a vibe, okay? Hello? Hello? It's just like the little baby to the foundation brush. So I'm gonna blend that in. So this is the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. Mine's not very brightening because I should have gotten a lighter shade. It is $19, which I feel like is a very fair price for concealer. If you think about like the Shape Tape concealer, it's cheaper than that. I've been using this concealer all week. I am obsessed. It blends like a dream. It just melts into the skin and it does feel very hydrating. I'm radiating. I can go in with this with multiple layers. It builds up really nice. Really freaking nice, you guys. Like, I'm sorry. All around my nosy. They also came out with, that I really want to try, the Liquid Touch Multi-Masking Sponge. I'm a sucker for sponge. It definitely feels more spongy than a beauty blender. The concealer blends away so freaking creamy. I can't wait to get my hands on the lighter shade because I really like a bright under eye. You guys know me. Boom. What do we think? Because I'm just saying. I love it. That's the foundation and the concealer. It feels good on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It does feel very natural and lightweight. So foundation still feels a little tacky. You definitely want to set it if you can't stand that. But it definitely provides more of that natural glow from within look, which I know, I feel like with their vision, you know what I'm saying? She's also coming out with a liquid eyeliner pen, the Perfect Stroke Matte Liquid Liner. Eyeliners, not my jam, but let's talk about their brow products. So this is the Brow Harmony Pencil and Gel. So on one side you have your pencil that's in that triangle, and then on the other side you have a gel. This is in the shade, what shade are you? Warm brown. Listen, you guys know I love a fluffy brow, so I'm gonna go in with my bar soap spray with the Rare Beauty spray, and I'm just gonna fluff up my brows and then we can apply that. I thought one day maybe after like lots of time and patience, my brows would become twins, but they're still long distance sisters. So, you know, maybe I would even take it to say they're long distance cousins. I will say I feel like the applicator's like, she's thick, okay? It's a little hard for me to get in with those finer details. So definitely built up. That warm brow might be like a little too warm for me. Usually I go for more of like a cool tone brow. You know those brow pencils where you're just going a million times, 1,010 strokes are being made on your brow and no product's coming off? That's definitely not an issue with this. You can see that the color built up really, really nicely. This spoolie is tiny, little baby girl, which I love, because that's how you get in with those little finer details. Here's the tea, okay, with the brow product. The reason why I love boy brows, because it adds those little fibers that make it look like bada boom, bada bang, I got a fluffy brow. I think that the brow gel is just a little too moist for my liking. Okay, like, do you see my brows right now? They're not even like, just like a bit confusing. Are they related at all? Like, do they know that they're on the same face and they're supposed to look like? Not twins, but sisters, like in the same family at least. Let me tell you about the product that I am most excited about. These are the Soft Pinch liquid blushes. Okay. And they come in 2 formulas, dewy and matte, and each formula comes in 4 shades. So there's 8 shades total. I have 4 of the shades here. I'll swatch all 4 of them for you. I am in love. Nothing warms my heart and my soul more than a liquid blush. So the applicator on this is super cool as well. The applicator between the foundation, the concealer, and these blush and luminizers are completely different. So this one has a flat top and it's a circle. So easy application. You're freaking kidding me? That's the shade Grace. Here we have Bliss, which is a very beautiful nude. I almost want to say it's like a moussey formula, but the minute that it applies, it's just, look at that. So these are your 2 matte shades. And I have 2 of the dewy shades, which is Joy and Happy. There's Joy. No, that was Happy. Here's Joy. I think Joy might be my favorite. It's almost like a peachy, oh, look at that, with a little bit of orange to it. So you can definitely see the differences between the 2 formulas. Golly, which shade do I want to use today? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Joy, which is that peachy coral. All the names of her stuff is so stinking cute. You can tell it was very well thought out, and it definitely goes with that mental health aspect that they are preaching, which I so hardcore appreciate. I'm gonna pop in real quick with a little cream contour. This is from Tarte. It's like my all-time favorite cream product right now is the Breezy Cream Bronzer from Tarte. Did you see how well that just blended away? Freaking kidding me? Look at that. Oh, dreamy. Now let's go in with Joy. So here's the thing with liquid blush, okay? You gotta like start real small. So I'm gonna take a little dollop on my hand like that, kind of dip into this and start applying it. Tell me that's not the most beautiful liquid blush you've ever seen. A life without blush is just not a life for me. You know, like you guys know this. I live and breathe, would die for a liquid blush. So I was so excited. I feel like companies do not come out right off the bat with a liquid blush. Are you freaking kidding me? You can clearly see there's a lot more blush over here. So you can just take your foundation brush and kind of tap over it a little bit. This is the dewy finish one. You can definitely see it brings a nice dewy glow to the skin. Let me just talk to you for a moment, okay? Y'all ridicule me for having a glowy, dewy face, but glowy skin. Well, if you have oily skin, do you understand how much better you're gonna age than me? And I get it, you always want what you don't got. You know, my oily girls, you guys want normal to dry skin. My dry girls, we're dying for some moisture. I think that glowy, dewy skin just looks so youthful and hydrated and healthy, and I love it. All of these products are just like, I'm not kidding, they speak to my soul. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about my opinion about glowy and dewy skin. Okay, thank you. I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel. Oh, it's so good, you guys. I'm gonna take some of that same product and pop it onto my lids. So then you have like that very cohesive look that takes it from the blush all the way up to my eyelids. Got that full bronzy, peachy glow. Ugh. Do you guys see how excited I am about liquid blush, you guys? For my go-to, like I'm trying to get in and out the door. I will always take whatever blush I'm wearing and I will pop it onto my eyelids as well. Boom. I'm gonna take some on my lower lash line. Like, let's get crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? But that foundation, it hasn't creased at all. It's very hydrating. You guys, I have nothing bad to say about that concealer. I firmly believe that is my new ride or die concealer. I love it. So let's talk about the liquid illuminizers. So I was sent 4 of these. There are 8 shades of these. Ooh, that's not what I was expecting. So this is your liquid illuminizer. This is chunky. The illuminizers are double the amount of blush. I have not tried these at all. This is the Positive Light, which Positive Light. You can tell that these names go so hand in hand with just mental health. Like, imagine if you're having a bad day and then you put on your Positive Light highlight. These are the 4 shades I have. This is Enlighten. These are all liquid. Enchanted, it's like definitely a pearly light. This has more of a yellow undertone. This is Outshine, like more of that gold. You guys, I don't know like what happened to me this year. Like, quarantine changed me, but I do not use highlight at all anymore. This is Enchant. Ooh, I'm vibing with that one a lot. It's Enchant. And my last one here is Mesmerize. This is more of that bronzy pink under. Oh, you know, yeah, that's it. That's the one for me. I don't know what happened. Basically, quarantine happened, and I feel like because my skin is already so dewy, I like don't need highlighter anymore. I don't know what happened to me, you guys. I'm just a different woman now. The old Whitney, she's dead. I'm just gonna zoom you back in. I don't have one of those like high-tech cameras, you know. Let me tell you about this illuminizer. Let me forget my booklet again. It's silky. It definitely felt silky. Second Skin liquid highlighter that creates a lasting lit from within glow. So I don't think you're gonna get like those blinding highlights with this product. I think once again they're going for more of that natural look. So I'm just gonna start with like a dab, because I feel like that kind of just blended away, didn't it? Am I losing my mind? Okay, so definitely very, very subtle. Let me put a little bit on my nosy because I feel like that's when you can really see it. This is also more of my skin tone, so it's not gonna be as brightening as I think these other ones would be. Oh yeah, you can see it, look at that. Oh yeah. Okay, blending in like a dream. That's one thing I think is very consistent across the board, is these products blend out flawlessly. Very subtle, that lit within look. Speaking to me. It's like, are Selena and I on the same wavelength, or? Because it feels like we are. You can see it's very sheer. Yeah, you guys, it blends away so very subtle, which I do appreciate, especially because I'm not huge in highlight anymore. Wow, pretty. Chunky and cute. That's all. Ooh, son of a gun. I also received the Blot and Glow Touch-Up Kit in Translucent. So it looks like this. This probably doesn't really resonate with me because I don't get oily at all, so this is not a product I would reach for personally, but is this not like the most perfect little compact to keep in your purse? So there's powder infused in this puff. Wait, now I want to try it. I kind of like toned it down, but I'm still glowing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and nothing's coming off the sponge. Guys, I feel like that's saying something. I don't know what it's saying, but I feel like it's saying something. Okay, that's cool. So there's powder built into the puff, and then you have these little blotting sheets in here as well. Ask me if I've ever used a blotting sheet. It's a no. It's a no for me. I need to play around more with the puff because I'm not a puff kind of gal. So I'm not like very familiar, but I do feel like that kind of like set my face down. I think that's saying a lot that nothing came off of this little puff. I'm gonna put on my mascara and then I will return. Mascara is on. I just had an idea so that we could try out the illuminizers again. I'm gonna take the lightest one that I have, Enlighten. It's like they knew. This is a very white pearlized one, and pop it on my inner corners. Did that do anything? Yeah, it kind of did. Look at that. I love the very cohesive look between the blush and my eyes. It makes getting ready super fast. I don't have to do some like extravagant eyeshadow look, which I'm very you guys know I'm not very good at that, so so let's go ahead and talk about the lip products. First off, we have, which I'm very excited about because you know I love a bomb. This is the With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm. And when I was talking to Selena, we zoomed last week, I asked her what has helped her become so empowered by and accepting of her rare beauty. She said that she feels like she's discovered her rare beauty through her friends, and her friends are her everything. And she named colors in here, or had color inspiration through her friends. I think that that's pretty freaking cute. It makes you feel a little bit closer, you know, to Selena and her friends. So super cute packaging on these because all of the colors match the color, which is very convenient and makes life a lot easier when you are picking out colors inside of Sephora. These are the Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream. This is available in 12 shades and I have 6 here. So I don't think I'm gonna swatch all of these, but this bear one's kind of calling my name. Dang, that's beautiful. You guys, they killed their packaging. Are you freaking kidding me? Wait, now I need to open all of these up. They are a soft matte touch and all, I did not know that. You guys, I did not know that. I did not know that and I'm ecstatic. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say that this was like named after Taylor Swift. I mean, I could be completely making this up, but like, is Taylor Swift not known for a red lip? I mean, come on. And that's a Taylor Swift red lip. I can't get over the packaging. Like, that is so beautiful. This is a whipped lip cream that delivers comfortable one-stroke color with a vivid velvety finish. Feels very silky, hydrating. That flat edge makes it really easy to get a really crisp line. Wait, like, that's nice. So that's the shade Brave. It's not drying down all the way, which I do appreciate with a matte product. Matte products aren't for me. I know they are for a lot of people, but recently, once again, you know, the old Whitney, she's dead. The old Whitney, all matte products. The new Whitney, I just want to radiate. This is the last product I have to talk about. This is the With Gratitude Lip Balm, available in 8 shades. So it has a little bit of a magnetic feel to it. So it closes with that magnetic. This is in the shade Praise. Okay, look, I wiped off most of that product and it's still there. So it stains a little bit, which is nice. Did a little bit of an outline. Now let's go in with some of these balms. Oh, wow. They're pigmented. So that's a shade Praise. Wait, I was not expecting that amount of pigment. Here we have Blessed, which is more of a pink. So we have our berry and then more of a little pinky, light pink. I will say, I think one thing that would annoy people about this is if you don't line it up perfectly, it is going to, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would annoy somebody. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Praise. Wait, that kind of like matches my cheeks perfectly, does it not? Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised by the amount of pigment this has. The formula is very thin, like it almost feels silky. It's not like a thick balm. It's very emollient, if you will. Rare Beauty is also launching with, once again, cutest freaking packaging. How many times have I said cute packaging today? That's all I want to know. This is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1. The mist is phenomenal on it. Did you even see that? That's how fine it was. It has like the most faint smell of when you go into like a very nice spa-like smell. I feel like I smell like a little aloe in there. I could be like completely making that up though, so don't hold me to it. You guys know me, I'm no beauty expert, okay? All right, you guys, that completes this almost a full face of Rare Beauty. I gotta say, I am very impressed. There's something about Rare Beauty that I think is bringing something so different to the community, that is putting an emphasis on mental health, which is so amazing. I love that with every name and product, they're bringing something that brings a little joy to my life, like calling this Always an Optimist, calling the highlights Positive Light. It's the little details that they put into this brand that's really standing out to me, and it's bringing something so different to the beauty community that I've not seen any other makeup company do. For me, like your average everyday makeup girl, I personally love the very natural, dewy, buildable if you need it products in here. I've been here for like an hour, you guys. It has to be more than an hour. I swear this has been more than an hour. This foundation's not sitting into my lines. It looks very natural on my skin. It's provided me that really good coverage. My concealer has not creased. The blush is sticking on. I still look very glowy and dewy and hydrated. So I'm gonna wrap up this video before I go. There is one thing I need to do.
I was busy thinking about
I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, I will see you next time.